Hello, welcome to the African Center for Community and Development. I am Arrey Ivo, and today we shall be looking at some things that are neglected. You can imagine bread consumption in Africa is quite huge, and you can imagine the amount of bread that goes wasted, that spoils. We know that the continent like Africa is operating on very poor post-harvest technologies and even processing technologies that need to be augmented. So bread gets bad, briefly, and it can be recycled for poultry. It could be part of corporate social responsibility of actors involved in the making of bread, or they can extend their businesses by diversifying into poultry farming. So what is happening here today at the African Center for Community and Development? It's clearly a demonstration of the fact that bread should not be wasted in the continent. It can actually help in constituting the backyard farming that most of us like. As spouse love it across the board. This is what I've been doing here, and mixing that up with papaya plants that you have abundantly growing in Africa. Permit my rudimentary way of opening up the food for these birds. It's good with a bit of greens here and some grains. I think a balanced diet will be achieved today. So we have bread, we have papaya, we have leaves that are very rich in proteins and so on for our fowls. And now there is this contraption that you must see. This is some maize. And we are hoping that you learn from us and you replicate our practices for sustainable development and to improve on food security across the board. We are proving that average households in Africa can be able to live well. They can be able to access the proteins that keeps them resilient to diseases, and it only takes the spreading of knowledge, empowering the vulnerable, and also empowering those empowering the vulnerable. Work with the African Center for Community and Development to achieve this. This has been Arrey Ivo from the African Center for Community and Development. Thanks for watching. Cheers.